Good Monday, everyone. Looking at our USA Mortgage level of concern, we're level 0 for today. We have no weather worries. I'm telling you, today is a day to get outside. Enjoy the weather. This is going to be the last good day for quite a while in the weather department. So, yeah, it's going to be warm. It's going to be just a light breeze. There's going to be some peaks of sun, probably some actual good sunshine by the afternoon. Get outside while you can. Clearview Closet and Blind brings us our 5-day forecast, and there's that beautiful Monday, highs in the mid to upper 50s. Tuesday, we see rain showers. By the afternoon and evening, temperatures are going to start to fall, and we say hasta la vista to the milder temperatures for a while. Highs in the low 50s on Tuesday. It's not going to feel like it, though, because that gusty wind and the rain showers and the cloudy conditions, and then it'll feel like it's the low 30s when it drops into the low 30s by Tuesday night. Into Wednesday morning, I still think we'll see a couple of flurries across the plateau on Wednesday. Winds gusting out of the north up to 20 miles per hour. We drop down into the low 20s Wednesday night. Thursday, partly cloudy, highs around 40. And then Friday, another front comes in. It's a mostly dry front, but I still think it can squeeze out a few flurries, maybe a sprinkle of rain. But highs only in the 30s and then dropping down into the teens Friday night. Premier Generators brings us our winter weather threat level. Not looking for any impactful wintry precipitation for the next 5 days. Just a few flurries on Wednesday are possible and a few more flurries on Friday, but not looking for any impacts from that, at least for the next 5 days. But I am still monitoring threats that go out to 10 days. As I've said, I've started this new graphic, which will be the bane of my existence. But I will say this, confidence in cold air in January is sky high. Okay, it couldn't be higher. We are definitely going to get cold in January, and we are definitely going to get very cold, maybe record-breaking cold at times. And that's saying a lot for January because we've got some cold record lows that we would have to work on beating. Confidence is in snow falling in at least the first 2 weeks of January is still high. So those two things you can count on. Now, specific dates of wintry precipitation and specific amounts, when you get out beyond the 5-day forecast, it gets really, really tricky. The wind and snow that I was monitoring for January 5th to the 6th, my confidence in that is decreasing. So it's looking like I think it's going to be one of those situations where we're right on the line. Some people get rain, some people get snow. It goes back and forth. Wouldn't have it any other way, would you? Now, the snow for January 7th through the 9th, and I know that's 7, 8, 9, that's 3 days. Well, there's a series of disturbances and just that clippers and this, that, and the other, but my confidence in getting wintry precipitation in that time frame is increasing. Now, that January 5th through 6th event, I think we're going to be just mild enough to where we avoid significant impacts, but stay tuned, okay? Because that's going to be a big winter storm for somebody, but it looks like it's going to be just to our north. Then behind that is when the Arctic air starts coming down. That's when we start looking at lows that are going to go down possibly single-digit territory, folks, maybe colder. Then a storm system comes out for that January 7th through the 9th, along with several disturbances and whatnot. I would be very, very surprised if we get through that time period of the 7th through the 9th without some type of winter precipitation. So look for my confidence to increase with that as we get closer to that time. On this day in 2000, nearly 3 inches of snow fell across the plateau. 1983, the high in Crossville was only 17 degrees. We've been cold this time of the year, folks. 1924, astronomer Edwin Hubble, might sound familiar, announced his discovery of the spiral nebula Andromeda, which is the focus of many astronomical pictures today, proving for the first time that our own Milky Way was but one of many galaxies in a vast universe. And of course, the Hubble telescope is named after Edwin Hubble. You folks have a wonderful Monday. Keep looking up for more weather information and keep up with all this crazy winter weather coming. Keep it right here at meteorologistmark.com.